Greetings, my dear children of God, all of you. I bow to the divinity present in each and every one of you. Welcome to Aspire television program in Canada and the World Wide Web TV. In Toronto, we're so happy to see the end of the G20 summit. As we all know, every being craves for happiness. Some desire the acquisition of riches, some believe that gold can make them happy, while some amass luxuries like vehicles and homes and other toys. Everyone is set upon obtaining things we believe can give us joy. Those who know from where we can get true happiness are only a few. Sattvic happiness is such that it appears to be poison in the beginning, but turns out into nectar later. This happiness is secured through the awareness of the self, using first sadhana, the spiritual exercise, of sama, which is control of the mind, and dhamma, control of the senses, etc. These have to be initially experienced and appears hard and unpleasant at first. It involves struggle and effort by all on this rigorous path less traveled. So initial reaction may be bitter, but the bliss that one earns afterwards is the highest and of lasting kind because it is real. Today we congratulate Satish Gobind, his hero mom Shireen, and Three Rivers Kids Foundation for a successful kidney transplant operation in Delhi, all because of your financial help and God's blessings. Thank you very much. We start with this segment for you.
మానవుడు కేవలము విలువైనటువంటి వాడు మాత్రమే కాదు.
Man is not only valuable,
ఉత్తమమైనటువంటి జీవి.
he is really a noble soul.
అతని హృదయము చాలా మృదువైనటువంటిది.
He has got a tender, soft heart.
అతని మనస్సు మధురమైనటువంటిది.
His mind is so sweet.
జీవితమే శాశ్వతమైనటువంటిది.
And the life in general is permanent.
ఈ సత్యాన్ని ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడాను గుర్తించాలి.
This truth has to be known by every devotee.
హృదయములో మధురత్వాన్ని పొందుకోవాలి.
The heart should experience sweetness all the time.
మానసికమునందు అత్యద్భుతమైనటువంటి యొక్క సమతత్వాన్ని మనం పెంచుకోవాలి.
Mentally we should be equal minded more and more.
ఇది ఈనాడు మీరు పొందవలసినటువంటి ప్రధానమైన భాగ్యము.
This is the main wealth that we should acquire today.
ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా,
embodiments of love.
మానవుడు ఎంతటి గొప్పవాడనేటువంటిది మీకు ఈనాడు తెలియదు.
Today you may not realize how great manhood is.
దైవం మానుష రూపేణ, అతను మనుష్య స్వరూపాన్ని పొంది ఉంటాడు.
God is in human form.
ప్రతి మానవుని ఎందుకును దివ్యత్వం అనేటువంటిది నిండి ఉన్నది.
Every man has got the divinity within him.
భవానీ శంకరులు అనేటువంటి ఒక పదమునకు ఈ ప్రత్యయ మనకు ప్రత్యక్ష సాక్షి.
Bhavani Shankara has got this meaning nature which is the witness.
అనగా శివశక్తాత్మక స్వరూపమే భవానీ శంకరులు.
Bhavani Shankara is the very representation of Shiva and Shakti.
భవానీ అనగా శ్రద్ధ.
Bhavani means Shraddha, steadfastness.
శంకరుడు అనగా విశ్వాసము.
Shankara, Vishwasa, faith.
భవానీ అనేటువంటి యొక్క విశ్వాస దైవత ఉండినప్పుడే విశ్వాసం అనేటువంటి శివుడు అక్కడ తాండవమాడుతాడు.
When once there is this Bhavani, then you find the Shankara, faith, dancing.
ఈ విశ్వాసము కేవలం ఒక విధమైనటువంటి ప్రేమ రెండూ లేకుండినా జీవితమే శూన్యము.
In fact, life is lost, bereft of faith and love.
జగత్తంతైకుడును ఈ విశ్వాసము ఆనందంతోనే కూడి ఉంటున్నది.
The whole universe is full of faith and bliss.
అయితే మానవుడు ఈనాడు విశ్వాసం పైన తగినటువంటి ఒక నమ్మకం పెట్టడం లేదు.
But man today has lost his faith.
విశ్వాసమనే భవాని అందరి యందు ఉంటున్నది.
Bhavani representing faith is latent in everyone.
దివ్యత్వం అనేటువంటి శంకరులు కూడాను అందరి యందు ఉంటున్నాడు.
Shankara symbolizing divinity in
ఈ
everyone.
ప్రకృతి అంతైకుడును అర్ధనారీశ్వరమే.
The whole nature symbolizes androgynous divinity.
కనుక మానవత్వంలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఈ దివ్యత్వాన్ని గుర్తించడానికి ప్రతి వ్యక్తి కూడాను ప్రయత్నించాలి.
And hence every person should make an honest attempt to know divinity.
ఇటువంటి ఆధ్యాత్మికత్వాన్ని ఇంతకంటే గొప్ప అయినటువంటి ఒక ఆధ్యాత్మికం మరొకటి లేదు.
Beyond this principle of the awareness of the self, there is
భవానీ
nothing
శంకరుని
beyond in
యొక్క ఆరాధనే
spirituality.
ప్రతి మానవునికి ప్రధానమైనటువంటి యొక్క కర్తవ్యం.
To understand the principle of Shankara, the divinity, is the main responsibility of every individual.
ప్రతి మానవుని యందు కూడాను ఈ విధమైనటువంటి యొక్క కష్టములు, నష్టములు, సుఖములు, దుఃఖములు ఆవిర్భవిస్తున్నాయంటే ఇవన్నీ కూడాను మనసు నుండి ఆవిర్భవించినటువంటివి.
Man suffers all problems, worries, anxieties, troubles and obstacles which are more or less
ఈనాటి
psychological.
మానవుడు అనుభవించేటువంటి సుఖ దుఃఖములు, ఆశించేటువంటి యొక్క రాగద్వేషములు, సేవించేటువంటి యొక్క విషయవాసనలు మూడు కూడాను మనసు ద్వారా ఆవిర్భవించినటువంటివి.
In fact, mind is the center of origin for the pain and pleasure, attachment, hatred, and all the sensual pleasure that man wants to
మనస్సు
experience.
ద్వైత భావములో కూడటం చేతనే ఇవన్నీ కూడాను మనకు కనిపిస్తున్నవి.
It is the dual mind that is responsible for all.
మనసు ఏకాత్మ భావం పెంచుకున్నప్పుడే ఇందులో ఏమాత్రం కూడాను విపరీతమైనటువంటి భావాలు కలగవు.
When once the mind is non-dual, there will be no perversions or aberrations.
కనుక ప్రతి మానవుడు కూడాను సుఖాన్ని దుఃఖాన్ని ఆశిస్తున్నాడంటే దుఃఖం వల్ల మనకు కలిగేటువంటి నష్టము కంటే ఆదాయమే ఎక్కువగా ఉన్నది.
In fact, if we investigate clearly the twin experiences of pain and pleasure, in fact we derive
ప్రాచీన
more benefit
పురుషులు,
out of pain.
ప్రాచీన చరిత్రాత్మకులు ఈ దుఃఖమునే ఆశించాలని సుఖాన్ని ఆశించలేదు.
In earlier days, people invited pain.
సుఖము నుండి లభించేటువంటి యొక్క ఆనందం కంటే దుఃఖము నుంచి వచ్చేటువంటి యొక్క ఆనందమే శాశ్వతమైన ఆనందం.
The bliss that you attain towards the culmination of sadness is permanent when compared to that of happiness.
మనం దుఃఖాన్ని ఏమాత్రము విమర్శించరాదు.
We should not criticize misery.
The Three Rivers Kids Foundation charity continues its life-saving missions of open heart surgeries and other operations for 8 more needy children from Guyana. Please make donations to these worthy causes. Thank you. Caribbean Island Food Market at 3432 Weston Road. Specials. Corn mutton $4.99 a tin, minimum purchase of 5. Chickpeas $10.99 8 kg bag. Boneless sawfish 2 for $5. Nuff in-store specials. Fruits and vegetables from the Caribbean at both locations. Westwood Mall, 7205 Gorway Drive, Caribbean Island Food Market.
We thank you for joining us today on Aspire television program. In our weekly review of spirituality, we study the teachings of our Guruji Sai. The cow gives milk naturally for the sustenance of its own calf. The calf is its chief beneficiary, but as we can all see, the world too benefits from this milk. Similarly, although the devotees are the primary cause of God's grace and their upkeep is the main purpose of God's work, other incidental benefits such as fostering righteousness, suppression of evil and the wicked also happen in the mission of an avatar. We agree that God is above and beyond all the limitations of time and space, and no known list of characteristics and qualities can truly describe Almighty God completely. The place and the form of the avatar are chosen by God such that they promote the purpose of fulfilling the prayers and yearning of all the true devotees. Please call us to schedule your greetings and commercials early. You can always enjoy TV shows and concerts on our website. The Three Rivers Kids Foundation and all well-wishers of Satish Gobin are very happy with the successful kidney operation in Delhi. We commend all the donors. Now here's this week's Aspire selection.
तेरा फूलों जैसा रंग तेरे शीशे जैसे अंग पड़ी जैसे ही नजर मैं तो रह गया दंग
आते जाते करे तंग तेरे अच्छे नहीं ढंग मैं तो करूंगी सगाई किसी दूसरे के संग
हो मेरे होते कोई और करे तेरे बारे गौर हो मेरे होते कोई और करे तेरे बारे गौर ये न होगा किसी तौर चाहे चले छुरिया ये न होगा किसी तौर चाहे चले छुरिया या चलना है थाने, सीधे सीधे हाँ करती है या चलना है थाने।
थाने जाते जाते मर गए तुझसे कई दीवाने, हर थाने जाते जाते मर गए तुझसे कई दीवाने।
यूं ही नखरे न कर तेरी चोटी को पकड़, यूं ही नखरे न कर तेरी चोटी को पकड़, तुझे लाऊंगा मैं घर चाहे चले छुरिया, ओ तुझे लाऊंगा मैं घर चाहे चले छुरिया।
हाय तेरी बातें हैं अजब,
अरे होले होना है जो अब,
तुझे मेरी ही कसम कहीं ढाना न गजब।
वो तुझे छोड़ेंगे न हम चाहे रोके हमें रब।
तू है इतना ही तंग तो मैं रंग तेरे रंग, ले मैं चली तेरे संग चाहे चले छुरियां, ले मैं चली तेरे संग चाहे चले छुरियां। दिल आने की बात है जब जो लग जाए प्यारा,
दिल पर किसका जोर है, दिल के आगे हर कोई हारा।
हाय ओ मेरे यारा, दिल आने की बात है जब जो लग जाए प्यारा,
दिल पर किसका जोर है, दिल के आगे हर कोई हारा।
हाय ओ मेरे यारा।
Leonora and surrounding areas invite all to Family Day Picnic 2010 on Saturday, July 3rd, 10 a.m. at the Sunnybrook Park areas 2 and 4. Lots of parking, lots of fun and entertainment for the entire family. Info numbers below. Ravin Kalu is sales representative at Home Life Miracle Realty Limited, Toronto, Brampton. Ravin believes in working hard for his clients and being honest and dependable to everyone. For all your real estate needs with peace of mind, call Ravin Kalu, the reliable, to work for you. 416-414-7272. Whether buying or selling real estate, call Ravin and start packing. The Three Rivers Kids Foundation charity continues its life-saving missions of open heart surgeries and other operations for 8 more needy children from Guyana. Please make donations to these worthy causes. Thank you. We thank you for waking up with us on your television program. About 5 to 10,000 years ago, when in any region the people were sunk in fear and anxiety, or when the sources of joy and contentment ran dry, they would trace the cause for the calamity to some fault or some failure in the worship offered to God in the temples of that time. They sought to identify these mistakes and to correct them so that they could have inner peace and joy. They believed that the crisis could be controlled through these changes. Such ancient acts are now bundled together and called superstitions and are cast aside by modern mankind. This is not superstition at all, but learning from experience, which is the greatest teacher. The ancient seekers thus grasped the supreme truth only after personally experiencing its validity. Please call us to schedule your greetings and commercials early. You can always enjoy TV shows and concerts on our website. We are also overjoyed with the successful kidney transplant operation of Satish Gobin. His brave 38-year-old mom, Shireen, gave him another chance at life with one of her kidneys. You all helped financially to make it a reality, so we thank you all and wish all of you God's abundant blessings. Here now is your weekly request album.
memory of a dear and loving husband and father, Jack Doudnot, who departed 3 years ago on May 22, 2007. He's sadly missed by his dear wife Dawn and his loving children, Nal, Rory, Rohan, Anna, Arun, Indy, and Narendra, his 15 grandchildren and 1 great-granddaughter, sons-in-law, daughters-in-law, brothers and sisters-in-law. Also, 20 years ago, our loving son and brother Teddy Doudnot passed away. He's deeply missed by his mom Dawn, brothers and sisters, nieces and nephews, cousins, aunts and uncles. If roses grow in heaven, Lord, pick a bunch for us. Place them in our loved ones' arms and tell them they are from us. Tell them we love and miss them. And when they turn to smile, place a kiss upon their cheeks and hold them for a while. Because remembering them is easy. We do that every day, but there are aches within our hearts that will never go away. We pray each day to Lord Hanumanji to grant both of your souls a peaceful and resting place. Love and memories never fade away. We love you always.
Leonora and surrounding areas invite all to Family Day Picnic 2010 on Saturday, July 3rd, 10 a.m. at the Sunnybrook Park areas 2 and 4. Lots of parking, lots of fun and entertainment for the entire family. Info numbers below. The Essequibo Coast, Islands and Pomeroon's annual Summer Family Picnic is Saturday, July 10th from 12 noon to dusk at the G. Ross Lord Park, area number 3. Call for info numbers below. Iflet and surrounding communities are all invited to their annual picnic, Sunday, July 18th at Millendam Conservation Park, Scarborough. Lots of activities for kids and adults. Bring your cricket gears for a family day in the park and non-alcoholic event. Contact Cyril or Jones.
Summer Band, the show of the summer with 5 big bands coming your way. KI, Catch Me Lover with Treveni, Omesh, Asuna Sajana, M2, Destiny, Exodus, Wave Band, Terry Gatraj, Ricky J, Aaron G1 Singh, Chris Badri, Janet Naipal, Footstep Dancer, Tassa Wainov, US vs Canada, and the unstoppable DJ Navi. Saturday, July 17th, Oakville Italian Gardens. This is the show. Summer Bash.
The Shakti Durga Mandir of Scarborough invites you to weekly Sunday service 10 a.m. at 90 Ironside Crescent, Scarborough. Pujas and info Pandit Kanhaiya 416-291-9483.
You're tuned to Aspire television program across Canada and the United States. It is our honor to share with you weekly the universal teachings of metaphysics found in the ancient Vedas. People today still believe that they are the body and the senses, etc., and we crave for objective pleasures. We convince ourselves that this pleasure is wanted by us, and under this mistaken notion we seek to fulfill our cravings. People delude themselves that they can enjoy bliss by catering to needs of the body and the senses. Such attempts cannot earn bliss. The pleasure obtained from external objects bring grief along with it, and such attempts to obtain pleasure is rewarded with disillusionment, defeat, and disaster. The 3 source texts, the Upanishads, the Brahma Sutra, and the Bhagavad Gita clearly explain that we are the very embodiment of Ananda, which is bliss. These scriptures help people attain the highest wisdom. Please call us to schedule your greetings and commercials early. You can always enjoy TV programs and concerts on our website. The next 3 Saturdays, we will give away 10 tickets to Summer Bash to lucky callers who can name 3 of the 5 bands playing at Summer Bash. Please call the number on screen and good luck to all of you. Here now is a special segment. Special happy 85th birthday greetings go to Lal Manbod, formerly of Mirzog, Wakenham, who's celebrating 85 years today, July 3rd, 2010. Best wishes from your 10 loving children, Lassie, Boy, Jai, Zap, Mike, Sadama, Dato, Sham, Renuka, and Rudy. Your 17 grandchildren, Junior, Carl, Ronald, Rovina, Navin, Simone, Samantha, Paul, Amanda, Liana, Victoria, Sean, Shane, Alyssa, Bobby, Randy, and Christina. 7 great grands, Eric, Ariane, Asia, Jonathan, Joshua, Joel, and Jade. Daughters-in-law, Betty, Sati, Shazreen, Esther, Indira, and Pamela. Sons-in-law, Harry and Ishwar. Praying that God in His goodness will bless you with joy, love, peace, and happiness today and every day. Dad, just knowing you're there and that you care makes such a difference and reminds us how lucky we are to have you, and we want to tell you how important you are to us and how much we love you always.
Summer Band, the show of the summer with 5 big bands coming your way. KI, Catch Me Lover with Triveni, Umesh, Asuna Sajana, M2, Destiny, Exodus, Wave Band, Terry Gatraj, Ricky J, Aaron G1 Singh, Chris Badri, Janet Naipal, Footstep Dancer, Tasa Wainov, US versus Canada, and the unstoppable DJ Navi. Saturday, July 17th, Oakville Italian Gardens. This is the show, Summer Bash.
Leonora and surrounding areas invite all to Family Day Picnic 2010 on Saturday, July 3rd, 10 a.m. at the Sunnybrook Park areas 2 and 4. Lots of parking, lots of fun and entertainment for the entire family. Info numbers below. Caribbean Island Food Market at 3432 Weston Road. Specials. Corn mutton $4.99 a tin, minimum purchase of 5. Chickpeas $10.99 8 kg bag. Boneless sawfish 2 for $5. Nuff in-store specials. Fruits and vegetables from the Caribbean at both locations. Westwood Mall, 7205 Gorway Drive. Caribbean Island Food Market. We hope you're all enjoying today's edition of Aspire television program. Once a week we're guided by our Guruji to remind you about that which is unseen, subtle, but very important to all of us, and that is our very own self. The name Bhagwat can be applied to every account of the experiences of those who have contacted God and the godly souls. God assumes many forms and enacts many activities. The title Bhagwat is given to the description of the experiences of those who have realized God and have been blessed by His grace and have chosen to be His instruments. By Bhagwata, we also mean those who are attached to God and who seek the companionship of God. To be in the midst of such devotees is to foster one's own devotion. Just sharing the experiences of these devotees is a proven remedy that cures physical, mental, and spiritual illnesses, as is recorded in the Mahapurans. We'll end today's program with an upbeat item as usual. So until next week, same time and same channel, this is Buddy Singh for all of us here at Aspire television program, wishing all of you success in your aspirations and a most wonderful Canada Day and US 4th of July long weekend. God bless you all. Do take care of yourselves and others. We'll catch you later.
Asuna Sajana, reach America. She gonna get away, leave your tail and gone. She gonna never stay. She gonna find she her next man. Sun Sajani, mera man, geet tere gata ta, gata hi rahega. Asuna Sajana, reach America. She gonna get away, leave your tail and gone. She gonna never stay. She gonna find she her next man. Well, you don't know it's a mesh again. Sajana reach America. She gonna get away, leave you till I'm gone. She go never stay, she got find she her next man.